Welcome back to the Annapolis Yacht Club 321 Invitational Regatta. Hi, I'm Ashley Love from T2P TV, and joining me on commentary from behind the camera, our producer, Bruce Nairn. Today is turning out to be the second day because Ophelia canceled racing yesterday, and we're jumping in on flight number 15 with Ted Kaczmarski running PRO for the team race course, and Sandy Grosvenor will check in with her course later, running match racing. The wind is a little bit less than Friday, but the current is with it, keeping everyone well under the line. This is San Francisco in green and the New York Yacht Club in orange. Team captain on 7, Josh Dehota, with a lovely port tack start, now controlling. Sail number 13, Jeff Madrigali, trying to just stay out of being in a pinned position. Gavin O'Hare, his teammate, has the one, and we're about only halfway up the leg. They are jockeying for position for so long. Windward lured altercation, and New York Yacht Club is spinning. Now they are in the 4, and San Francisco is 1-2. Two excellent sets and excellent drops for San Francisco keeps them well in the lead around Mark 3. Gavin O'Hare, who actually lives right here in Annapolis, member of the Eastport Yacht Club as well, who's literally written a book on team racing, crosses with his partner for a 1-2. We move over to the match race course where Newport Harbor and St. Francis are facing off. Newport Harbor on port with the blue flag, St. Francis yellow. The entire mission of the pre-start is to try and keep that port boat in trouble.
It didn't look like the move for Santa's reindeer there.
Oh, maybe. Nope, it's going to go into a second dial-up. They are still in trouble. They got to get to the right of this other boat. 2:25 left on the clock.
Another.
Yes, and Newport Harbor is stalled out on all of their blades as well. Oh, Santa's reindeer thought they could tack and cross, but no. Rum Puppy still, St. Francis still has a piece of him.
These look like handcuffs to me, Ashley.
He's in Coffin's Corner over there in Newport Harbor. St. Francis does let them out of that corner, so there will be a chance for Newport Harbor. It's an even start. One tack later, and St. Francis has the right.
This is a classic tacking duel here, Ashley.
Yes, who has the better tacks?
Let him go.
Oh, the skipper.
Nice squeeze play here,
yes,
huh?
The skipper of Newport Harbor Yacht Club, Ryan Bissell, doing a nice to leeward luff job, but they still both have to tack twice to make it around this mark.
He's clear ahead now, though.
Yes, can he tack clean, though?
That makes up for all that discombobulation at the start. Rain's coming, Ash.
More storms on the horizon, which could shift the breeze around quite a bit, making a left-hand turn even more favored. But Newport Harbor chooses to make a right-hand turn, so they don't have to do a hard 180. St. Francis splits. St. Francis one tack beats it all the way to the starboard ley line. How will this shake out? And it works. St. Francis is in the lead again. Newport Harbor is going to just keep it close for the downwind. Newport Harbor had a great starboard leg, and St. Francis tried to tack and cross, and they are not making it. Flags are flying. Newport Harbor going ahead with their tack and their set. Green flag. I guess they avoided. St. Francis tries to simo on the low road, but Newport Harbor just has enough clear air ahead of them. A big wind shift has Newport Harbor's kite inside out, but it doesn't matter. The finish line came up enough for them to win. Brian Bissell defeats Sam White. We move back to the team race course for a 3v3. St. Francis is in black and San Diego is in red. San Diego holding out St. Francis right here at the boat. 8 seconds left.
It's gonna be hard to get in there.
Strong start for red. San Diego has Andy, Jack Ryder, and AJ Ryder.
Are they related?
All brothers. These passing rainstorms have taken away some of the breeze, and San Diego Yacht Club is making the adjustment very nicely for some roll tacks. St. Francis does get around in the 1 position, but his teammates are in the 5 and the 6. Very tricky for him. He might have to wait till Mark 3 to do anything. Oh, San Diego got 2 boats on the inside with starboard advantage, trying to reestablish overlap, and it's broken again. But they do have room around this next mark. San Diego may have a strong 1-2 here now. They're saying boat number 2 doesn't have room, but they're going to go ahead and go in there. Oh, look for a flag on that play. Did 2 have room?
I don't think so. But
both are flying Y flags. Look for a call. Red flag on sail number 2. They're going to be spinning. Meanwhile, and they have to do 2 spins. And now boat 4 is flagging boat 2 for getting in the way while shedding a penalty. Around the bottom mark, 6 tried to take enough room but hit the mark. And that call goes on 1 for not giving them enough mark room to make it without hitting.
yeah, if you're not confused by what's going on here, actually, I don't know when you would be.
It's a lot of fouling. It's a lot of fouling. And the black team has a 1-3 right now. Bow number 3 takes the 1. Every boat is below port ley line, below starboard ley line to the pin rather. Black has a 2-3-6, which is a losing combination. San Diego still is holding on to a 1-4-5, but 3 isn't making it across the finish line. St. Francis is going to go ahead and take, well, I can't really see who got the 1 there, but St. Francis at least has a 2-3-6. Black did manage to get the 5th place there, so no matter who got the 1, St. Francis takes that win.
The ugly way.
Back over to the match racing course with the J105s facing off. The Annapolis Yacht Club entering on blue, and Ida Lewis Yacht Club entering on starboard, yellow. The Annapolis Yacht Club escapes to leeward to the playground. Maneuvers are very much reduced in this lighter air. Now 15 seconds to the approach of the line, and Ida Lewis is choosing to lead to leeward, killing a bit more time.
Nice start for Ida Lewis,
Very much so.
especially in this light stuff. Let's see who can sail the J105 the best in this mealy stuff. Nancy?
Weight forward's key. Brad Julian, driving for the Annapolis Yacht Club on Santa's Reindeer Blue Flag, has sent half of their crew downstairs, which is totally legal in the J105 class, and it's working out well. The Annapolis Yacht Club gets to the mark first, but less than a boat length behind Ida Lewis, with Hugh McGillivray setting. The Annapolis Yacht Club extends their lead around the leeward gate with a super late drop. Last downwind, and their lead has extended to about 30 seconds.
I think we're seeing the right payoff.
The Annapolis Yacht Club takes another win, which is crucial. St. Francis and San Diego and them are battling for the top of this leaderboard, and the time is running out. Staying on the match race course, we join San Francisco and Texas Corinthian. San Francisco in blue manages to pass them to leeward in the dial-up. Over to the playground they go, and they are playing lots of Y flags, but green flags to accompany them. 1 minute to go. 30 seconds to go. San Francisco has Texas Corinthian pinned to the outside of them. The only way out for TCYC is a jibe. Oh, shut out at the start. Jeff Madrigali manages to close the door on the race committee right with 1 second to go. That is a crush. On the Texas Corinthian team, the driver is Ford McCann. He has his twin brother, Marshall McCann, and Macy is their sister and their stepsister aboard.
A comfortable lead on Team Madro.
Yes. Second top mark. This has been San Francisco Yacht Club's race to win or lose the entire way around. Another win for San Francisco Yacht Club. Coming back over to team racing, and here is the scoop. New York Yacht Club is in orange, St. Francis in lime with green sails. And if they can get another win here, they will tie it up with Annapolis Yacht Club. On the final approach to Mark 1, St. Francis sail number 13 does a great job balancing his pair so his teammate 12 could get in there. Remember, this is a 2v2, so whoever's in fourth is losing. Double pin on New York, double bump. Around Mark 2, and New York Yacht Club has one kite set. Everyone having a bit of a struggle. It's been a long weekend.
Wow.
Crews must be getting a little tired.
Not pretty.
Boat 7 tries to sit on 12, so 8 can get a piece of them, but around the bottom, everyone does an early drop. St. Francis still strong, 1-2. So with that, St. Francis will tie up this entire regatta with the Annapolis Yacht Club with 12 wins each. With the time limit creeping further and further towards us, it is estimated that this is the last flight, and St. Francis is facing Newport Harbor in a 3v3, while Annapolis Yacht Club will be facing someone in the 2v2 next. St. Francis and AYC are tied on wins and losses, but St. Francis has beaten AYC every time they have met them, so they would run a tiebreaker. The only way for AYC to win is for St. Francis to lose this race and win theirs. Six and 3 are over early, 1 from each team, and 3's gonna have a little trouble restarting. Ooh, it's their own teammate though, so they'll be able to duck them. Annapolis Yacht Club faces Texas Corinthian in their 2v2. The twins, Ford and Marshall McCann on the helm for Texas Corinthian, and Fletcher Sims and Brady Stagg driving for Annapolis. All clear, but a red flag is coming out. On 12, a Texas Corinthian boat spinning 2 penalty turns. But in the other race, St. Francis wins their 3v3 with a very strong 1-2. If this is indeed the last flight, they will win no matter what happens in the other. The Annapolis Yacht Club wraps up their 2v2 with a strong 1-2 and a win, which ties them up with St. Francis. We now wait and see if one more flight will make it off before the cutoff. Our final matchup of the regatta
and
is
it all comes down to this.
It
right?
all comes down to this. St. Francis is facing San Diego. St. Francis is in green sails, San Diego in orange. And if St. Francis wins the race, they win the regatta, and if they lose the race, they lose. Well, not lose, they finish second. The Annapolis Yacht Club has a bye for this flight, so they sit on Terminator to watch the outcome.
Little fisticuffs on the upwind leg here, Ashley.
There's a little dial down for a port starboard. The breeze has gotten very, very light. Meanwhile, 12, who was sailing free, tries to hold on to the 1. Remember, whoever's in last loses this race, and right now, it's St. Francis. In a very big righty, all of the teams are setting on this leg number 2. It's a complete reversal. Now San Diego has a 1-4.
Could be another reversal of fortune, Ashley.
Yes, boat number 8, San Diego, has mark room and is jibing for the inside advantage. 7 just trying to keep their boat speed up. Boat number 8 is trying to say no room. It is 2 boat lengths though in team racing, so the umpires will be looking for that. But 13 concedes that they don't have room. San Diego rounding at 1-2 around Mark 3. In the light air, San Diego Yacht Club wins their last 2v2 of the entire thing, beating St. Francis, which gives them another loss, and the tiebreaker will go to the Annapolis Yacht Club. The Annapolis Yacht Club celebrates on the change boat. The champagne is about... No, they're not going to pass off the champagne. Oh, they're hesitant to celebrate because they want to make sure that the tiebreaker goes their way. Major props to all 8 teams who came out here to compete from all around the country. This is truly a unique event that every sailor should aspire to try to get a bid and come to Annapolis to try this, or try it at your home yacht club as well. Thank you so much for joining us for T2P TV and Bruce Nairn. I'm Ashley Love.